Welcome into the State Championship Radio Network Varsity Voices podcast brought to you by C Spire. And tonight we have a special interview with a special player after a special performance. It's time for our Mississippi Army National Guard Player of the Week interview. And it's with none other than Jackson Academy's Aaric Beasley. Aaric, want to congratulate you on winning Player of the Week.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, first off, I want to talk about Friday night, last Friday night specifically. I got to watch that game, 63-40. I was on the Leake Academy side calling it. Man, from your perspective, just talk to me about how you saw that game unfold and how crazy it was.
It was just crazy to me. I would have never guessed our defense ever given up that many points ever. And I was ready to play a hard game, but I wasn't ready for it to be a shootout like that.
Yeah, now that shootout allowed you to have 311 yards and 4 touchdowns. How did it feel to have such a game like that?
It felt great, and main thing I can say is I got to give all the thanks to my O-line. I mean, they're amazing, probably the best in the state.
Yeah, absolutely. Talk a little more about your offensive line. You know, some of those guys that are just dominant and how they lead your team well. Guys like Caden Moss, not only how they help you on the field, but how they lead off the field as well.
I mean, off the field, it's just great. I mean, before every game, every Wednesday, we go out to eat as a offense, and we just talk over game plan, go over everything. I mean, we have a couple young kids too. I think Caden Moss is the only senior. We have PJ Evans, great guy, love him. We go big places. We have Brinlin. He's a new kid this year. He's probably 6'5", 290, 300. And then we have Will. He's a 10th grader, I believe. So, and then we have Reggie, who came last year too. They're all amazing. I mean, they're coached really hard by Coach Cook, and it turns out to work well.
Absolutely. Now, during the game, is there a particular play or moment where you felt that momentum early? There was a few big plays early on, but was there a specific moment where you felt that momentum shift for you?
After my touchdown and after that long post ball, the third touchdown that we had, I just felt we were unstoppable. We're just going to keep on rolling.
Yeah. Now, what is your biggest takeaway from your team after they got the win on Friday night?
Um, Making a change during the game. I feel like defense didn't start off as strong as they wanted to, but I felt like after halftime, they came up, they talked, they locked in, and they started changing. And on the offensive side, us just being able to produce points and be able to go out there and score when we wanted to.
Aaric, now let's shift the focus to this week, tomorrow night. You guys have Oak Forest out of Louisiana. What does preparation look like heading into this game after getting live action last week?
I feel like we just have a little bit of the same game plan. I mean, pretty much balanced throughout. We had a bunch of passing touchdowns, a bunch of rushing touchdowns last week. I think we'll stay with that. And then defense has just been working their butt off this week to get back to how I think they're going to be. It's a really unstoppable defense.
Now, what's going to be the biggest key tomorrow night?
For the offense, it's just keeping your head on what you can control and making sure you do everything that you can do to your best ability. And then just defense just going out there and getting the stops and getting us the ball.
Now, I want to shift to talking about you now, Aaric, specifically. What is the recruiting process looking for you right now? You had a big season last season. Are you talking to any schools? Are you getting recruited by any schools? What is that looking like?
I'm talking to a couple schools. It's really starting to pick up a lot, especially after this game one that I just had. I've had a bunch of new coaches reach out to me, tell me to come up to some games and just talking to me interested, and it's been a great journey.
Yeah. Now, how does that feel to you to have all these eyes on you after week one?
it feels great because I know this year's just going to be a breakout season, not for just me, but hopefully win another title again. So just having all eyes in the direction of JA is just amazing.
Aaric, is there a message you have to any of the JA fans, your friends, family, teammates, the state of Mississippi as a whole?
Um, I would say go Raiders and beat Pro.
All right. Aaric, thank you so much for joining us. This was our Mississippi Army National Guard Player of the Week, brought to you by the Mississippi Army National Guard, and it's Aaric Beasley from Jackson Academy after a 311-yard, 4-touchdown game. And last question, Aaric, I forgot to ask this. Did I hear that that was a school record?
I thought that too, but they got everything wrong. The school record was 333,
Ah,
so I
I
didn't
got you.
quite beat it.
Yeah,
But I feel like
you
they did it on
almost.
purpose. And they want me to break it in another game.
I got you. I got you. Well, hey, it was an awesome game no matter what. Hey, Aaric, thanks for joining us. Thank you all for tuning in on the Varsity Voices podcast, MAIS version, brought to you by C Spire.